Got something really special to show you guys today. Just about done sharpening it. This is not something that is particularly tactical or something you would use for self-defense, or really something that you would carry on a regular, on a daily basis, except, of course, if you wanted to show it off, which is what I enjoy doing. This was given to me by my father, who also got one. His is Damascus steel, which is really cool. But he picked these up when he was on a trip with my mother to the south of France, I believe. And that looks just about right. Yeah. This is a Laguiole. They are handmade in the south of France. If my information is correct, they were originally made as a shepherd's knife, just kind of a general use knife that shepherds would carry on them throughout their, tasks throughout the day doing what they do. You can tell Laguiole knives by the bee on the back, which a lot of people call it a fly or a bee, but it's a cicada. They get cicadas in the south of France, and that's what that is. Has a wine opener. Really hard to get this out. But these knives are handmade. You can buy them. There are a couple of companies that make them larger scale productions and stuff like that. But let me see if I can get it in focus here. There it is. You see that right here? It says David R. And then underneath it says artisan. Hand ground. Wouldn't surprise me if it was hammer forged. I wasn't there when my dad picked it up, so I couldn't tell you. But you can see how it's got kind of this unfinished steel look to it. The steel is 12C 27. And it says France underneath that, which, after a little bit of research, is actually a very high quality steel. It's highly regarded for its purity and its edge retention capabilities. Which is interesting to me because primarily what you're going to use this knife for is probably cutting cheese to go with your wine. But I just figured I would dig this out and show it to you guys. I'll see if maybe someday I can get a hold of my dad's and show you the Damascus steel version. But this is mine. And I just thought about it because it was my wife's 25th birthday last night, and we went out to a really fancy dinner, and as I was getting ready, I was thinking to myself, well, probably not going to carry a gun because, well, we were all drinking. And, dressed up nice. I don't really want to jam flashlights and just all my EDC stuff. I don't want to jam it all in my pockets, but I figured, I can't go completely, empty-pocketed. So I pulled out my gentleman's folder, which is this here. You can see it's got a really nice lockup. The blade alignment is a little off, but I mean, it's handmade. I don't know. That doesn't bother me in the least. It's not too bad if you look at that. But I've carried this in my pocket a little bit, but primarily I just kind of leave it here and use it from time to time. But yeah, I just figured I would show this to you guys. Like I said, this isn't something that you're going to go do a lot of cutting tasks with. I think I've cut an apple with this once and, cut open some boxes with it. But primarily this is something that you look at and you open up every once in a while and you show to friends, and then hopefully something that you pass on to somebody someday. Interestingly enough, my wife and I, when we got married, honeymooned in Paris. And when we were in Paris, I found a Laguiole store. Now this here is still artisan made, but it's more mass produced, as you can see by the stamping on the blade there. But I bought one while I was there too, and you can see it's smaller, but it's that same kind of that blade design and that thin handle design. This knife I have carried in my pocket. It's smaller. If you look, if you put these two next to each other, you can see that it's considerably smaller. So you just kind of, you just sort of fold it up and stick it in your pocket. But these are not cheap, but if you guys have a chance, you can get them online sometimes. I'll post a link to a shop for them, or I'll annotate it. But they are really cool, huge cool factor. So see, there's that B again. You can see that the detail work down the spine of the knife here, which is really cool. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to take a minute and show this off to you guys. Like I said, it's a really neat knife. Even after just that brief sharpening, it'll hold a great edge for quite a while. So the Damascus steel one my dad has will do so even better. But that's it. A couple other videos coming your way soon, so keep watching. Take it easy, guys. Shutters and triggers out.